Well, Alex, this is turning out quite a season for you.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get the opportunity that I was given. I'm very happy that I did get the opportunity, and hopefully I can just carry on going on how I am and make this opportunity a very good year for me.
3.5-year contract, I believe. That's showing some faith in you.
Yeah, when I got told about it, I was obviously delighted. Wasn't expecting it. It's a bit out of the blue, and absolutely delighted to be here for such a long period of time.
When you started this season, what were your expectations?
Definitely not where I am now, I have to admit. When I came in, I thought it was going to be another season of kind of playing in the leasing.com games and kind of gaining my experience as much as I could from them. And then to be given the opportunity to play a couple of league games was a massive honour for me, and I'm very happy to carry on how I am.
How does that motivate you if you were looking forward to the former, if that was reality now?
Yeah, obviously it's a completely different type of game that you're playing in, a lot more pressure on it, but I've thoroughly enjoyed the couple of games that I have been playing in, and hopefully there's a lot more to come.
You're in front of an exceptionally good keeper, and you haven't got in front of him because he's been injured or anything like that. You've got through on your own merit. Yeah,
obviously it's a massive privilege to be in the team instead of someone like Craig, who's obviously gone away with Scotland, and he's a very good goalkeeper. We work very hard together. The whole goalkeeping unit, we do work hard, and it just shows the strength and depth that we've got in that department. So I'm very happy, and hopefully I keep kicking on.
Do you get on the same with him now as you did when he was number one just a few weeks ago?
Yeah, it's obviously a hard one. No one likes being out of the team. I've been in that position before, and you obviously want to be playing in games, but we still share a room together on away day, so we still get on very well.
Was there any time in the past where you doubted that your future might be here at Pompey?
I don't know whether or not that. I've had a few loan spells away and played a couple of games in those, so I've always enjoyed coming back to Portsmouth, and I do like it here. Live close by and all that kind of stuff. So it is. I've never thought I would like to leave, but I mean, all you want to do as a footballer is play games, and if that means leaving, then you have to. But I'm delighted that I don't have to, and the gaffer's shown a lot of faith in me, and I can carry on playing. As
I said, this season has been the turnaround point, if you like.
Yeah. This has been a good season for me. Hopefully it's just the start of the season, and now I can kick on for the rest of the season, and hopefully we'll have a lot more happier days as a Portsmouth.
Now, the games you performed in, tell us your feelings so far.
I feel like I've been happy with how I've done. There's small areas where you always think you can improve in. Me being me, I'm always going to be hypercritical of myself, and I want to be a perfectionist in every game that I play in. So there's areas that I can still work in, and I'm still only young, so I'm going to develop into the game.
Do you get nervous before games?
You always have a few nerves. It's just how you use your nerves. If you use them well, they can almost make your all-round game better. So you want nerves and you want to feel a bit nervous, but it's just how you use them, and hopefully use them well and carry on.
Obviously, you know, with Craig behind you, that you have to be at the top of your game the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a very tough department to be ahead of. There's games when you think that sometimes that you're not going to get your opportunity. Luckily, I did get the opportunity, and now I've just kind of got to kick on. I know that if there's a few things that I don't do as well, then there's an opportunity that Craig can come back in. But for now, I've just got to keep working hard and keep my concentration going, and hopefully that's me.
Is that feeling of looking over your shoulder, does that motivate you?
Absolutely, yeah. To get the opportunity to go in is always going to be good in front of someone as highly rated as Craig, and with his international experience and stuff like that. You are going to feel a bit of pressure, so I'm delighted to be in the position that I am now, and hopefully can kick on now.
And the season's looking good at this point. You're still just off the playoffs in 2 cups, so it couldn't really be better, could it?
Absolutely not. We didn't quite have the start we wanted, but we're starting to pick up now. Got a good cup game coming up in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we can just kick on from there, really.
How about the defence in front of you? Have they made things relatively easy for you?
Yeah, it's all good. Obviously, you don't try and do stuff in front of, obviously they're in front of me, so they're going to be doing their things and I'm going to be doing my own things. But as a unit, we're hopefully going to carry on being as strong as we are.
Do they hear you? Do they hear you when you're displeased?
Well, yeah, obviously you don't want to shout and scream on the pitch, but if there's anything that ever goes wrong, you try to do it in the changing rooms and you try and keep it away from the public eye. But luckily we haven't been in that situation yet, and hopefully we'll carry on going how we are.
Well, 3.5 years, mate. Big congratulations again, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you. Cheers.